How to boost brain power memory. A strong memory is dependent on the health and vitality of your brain. Whether you're a student studying for final exams, a working professional interested, hoping to stay mentally sharp, or a senior looking to preserve and enhance gray matter as age sets in. A lot can be done to improve your memory and mental performance. The following are strategies to help your children develop a more efficient and effective memory. 1. Give directions in multiple formats. Their understanding and memorizing of instructions can be checked by encouraging them to repeat the directions given and having them explain the meaning of these directions. Providing examples of what needs to be done are also often helpful for enhancing memory of directions. 2. Teach students to overlearn material. Students should be taught the necessity of overlearning new information. Often, they practice only until they are able to perform one error-free repetition of the material. However, several error-free repetitions are needed to solidify the information. 3. Teach students to use visual images and other memory strategies. Another memory strategy that makes use of a cue is word substitution. The substitute word system can be used for information that is hard to visualize. For example, for the word occipital or parietal. The word occipital can be converted to exhibit hall because it sounds like exhibit hall. With this system, what the student is trying to remember actually becomes the cue for the visual image, then cues the definition of the word. 4. Give teacher-prepared handouts prior to class lectures. Class lectures and oral directions should be reinforced by teacher-prepared handouts. The handouts for class lectures could consist of a brief outline or a partially completed graphic organizer that a student can complete during the lecture. Having this information enables students to identify the salient information that is given during the lectures and to correctly organize the information in their notes. Both of these activities enhance memory of the information as well. 5. Teach students to be active readers. To enhance short-term memory registration and working memory when reading, students should underline, highlight, or jot keywords down in the margins when reading chapters. To consolidate this information in long-term memory, they should then make outlines or use graphic organizers. Research has shown that the use of graphic organizers increases academic achievement for all students. 6. Writing down steps in math problems. Students who have a weakness in working memory should not rely only on mental computations when solving math problems. If they are performing long division problems, they should write down every step, including carrying numbers. When solving word problems, they should have a piece of paper handy and write down the steps in their calculations. This will help prevent them from getting lost and forgetting what they are doing. 7. Provide retrieval practice for students. Research has shown that long-term memory is enhanced when students engage in retrieval practice. Taking a test is a retrieval practice or the act of recalling information that has been studied from long-term memory. Thus, it can be very helpful for students to take practice tests when teachers are reviewing information prior to tests and exams. They could ask the students questions or have the students make up questions for everyone to answer rather than just retelling students the information to be learned. 8. Help students develop cues. When storing information, according to the memory research, information is easier retrieved when it is stored using a cue, and that cue should be present at the time the information is being retrieved. For example, the acronym HOMES can be used to represent the names of the Great Lakes: Huron, Ontario, Michigan, Erie, and Superior. The acronym is a cue that is used when the information is being learned, and recalling the cue when taking a test will help the student recall the information. 9. Prime the memory prior to teaching or learning. Cues that prepare students for the task to be presented are helpful. This is often referred to as priming the memory. For instance, when a reading comprehension task is given, students are given an idea of what is expected to them by discussing the vocabulary and the overall topic beforehand. This will allow them to focus on the salient information and engage in more effective depth of processing. Advanced organizers also serve this purpose. Lastly, review material before going to sleep. It should be helpful for students to review material right before going to sleep at night. Research has shown that information studied this way is better remembered. Any other task that is performed after reviewing and prior to sleeping, such as getting a snack, brushing teeth, listening to music, interferes with consolidating of information in memory. Enhancement of memory is essential for mental and physical development of students. It has numerous academic implications and plays an important role in an individual's academic and career development. The above-mentioned strategies can work wonders if implemented properly and can reap transformational outcomes. Here at BrainFit Studio, it is another avenue that can help your child use their memory power. We provide activities that are helpful in exercising and priming their brain to perform better.